So how is everybody? My mic working? Yep, my mic working. Big Easy, hey Big Easy, love you, I miss you. Hey Angel, what's going on, Angel? Hold on, Angel. Let me get back over here and add you. Come on, Angel.
Hey, biggies.
I ain't saw you in months and moons.
What? Are you talking about the movie posters behind me? It's my buddy, Joseph, aka JH Aquatics. How's that phone treating you?
Ah, my headphones weren't plugged in. No headphones. What's up, Angel? How are you?
How's that phone treating you?
Awesome. I appreciate it. It's doing
Glad
good.
you love it. Cause yeah, but basically, when I got my Samsung Galaxy S6 phone about 3 months ago, I wasn't exactly sure what to do with the one that I sent and had you buy. But when you said that you needed a new phone, I figured I might as well give it to one of my favorite Aqua buddies. But even though I don't have a fish tank yet, I'm trying to work with my people to give me the money to get one.
Nice.
Angel, you got no volume.
Valium or volume?
You got no volume, Angel.
I can hear him.
I can't hear you.
You cannot hear me? You can hear me, right, JH?
Hold on. I
Yeah.
think it's me.
Yeah, it might be you.
It's me.
How you doing, Big Easy?
I can hear you. It was me. It's me because I didn't have my I was playing music on a sound bar.
You doing all right, Big Easy? You feeling better?
Yeah, I wrapped my knee up
I,
with my
I wish I
pumpkin
was there with
cream
you
on it.
where you live, Big Easy. I wish I
Huh?
was there with you, Big Easy, to show my love to you. Because it
Oh,
seems as though my love that I give to everyone helps to make them feel better whenever they're in a tough situation. And I just try to show my love to them and show my respect to them.
isn't that
And it
so
seems to make
nice of
them
you?
feel
I
better.
wish I was there to get that Domino's pizza y'all got up there.
I could in I could inhale one of
Believe it
those
or
right
not,
about now.
believe it or
Man,
not,
you see,
the reason why I haven't been on as much as I used to is because my channel has been growing. Because if you go to my channel now, I have 913 people.
you're gonna be 1K pretty soon.
Yep.
Let's see who's in the. Where's the? This is something we're on YouTube. Yep. Maybe this
Whose
wanted to
channel
pull up
are
the.
you looking at?
Hmm?
Who? Oh, I just wanted to pull up the chat so that I have it.
Ah,
I do the pop out chat and then I get rid of the stream so that I'm not
Yeah,
wasting
because
bandwidth.
basically, a lot of people don't know that there's a pop-out chat that you can use. But for me, I've known that for a very long time, and that's what I use whenever I do a live stream on Google Hangouts on my channel.
I see some new faces here in the chat.
New faces. Who's all new?
I don't know. There's these two young ladies that are in there. Like I'm policing the chat. I'm just.
There's Rose Mylan, Mantila, and Ishia's World.
Okay, they're just new to me. I don't know them. I was gonna check out the
Oh,
channel.
I mean, if you haven't seen these people before, but they've already been here, then yeah, they must be new to you because they're new to me.
you look serious.
Who? Me?
Talking about me, I guess.
My. So I'm not on yet. I mean, I'm kind of just happy to be off the camera now because I was on camera for an hour. So.
Oh
I'm
God, you
just.
get your camera shot now?
No, I'm just taking it easy for a minute.
My name is Easy.
Right. Whoa, she's a youngster.
Yeah, she's not that old.
What is her name? How you pronounce that? Aisha? Aisha's World?
Uh, yeah, because there are a lot of toy sets on this channel.
Yeah, she's all of like 6 years old.
Is she the youngest? Is she the youngest YouTuber on here, or who is the youngest that ever started a channel with
Aisha.
the help of their parents? Because I'm pretty sure she doesn't manage her own camera or anything like that herself. I'm pretty sure she has the help of her parents.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, she is pretty young. I'm loving her already.
She's smart. That
It
girl is
looks like
really
the other.
smart.
It looks like the other lady, Rosemaline, from the Philippines.
Things.
She's pretty.
Pacific breed.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself in trouble and gonna get smacked behind your head.
Ah! I probably deserve it. What is going on? Who is in this? I'm looking for this chat. Did I throw it away already?
Family. LS must be off work. Did I add LS?
Oh, Sebastian, what's up? Teresa Cookie. Teresa, I didn't see you in my live stream. Were you in there lurking? Just say yes.
He's always lurking.
Uh-oh. Prolific Breed, did you see the news today, bro? Brewski?
You got tongue twisted today, don't you?
No, I was joking. I was kind of
You in
I
LS.
was mocking the South African way that they say brew. I can't do it. There's that guy that works for Casey Neistat now, and he has his own channel, but he's editing and working for Casey Neistat on his team, and he's from South Africa, and when he says bro, he says it like BRU, like brew. Brew.
Rookie.
It's funny, and he even makes fun of himself with it though. It's funny.
Priscilla, no. Only
Cool,
just
cool.
woke up.
Ashley, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Ellis Aquariums.
Orange.
Miss
I miss my boy
Priscilla.
Lawrence. I'm having withdrawal from my little dude.
It's a
And
straight up mod squad.
I'm gonna need to get my summer haircut soon.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
It's a mod squad in there. Come straight up mod squad in the chat. Everybody's a moderator.
Well, except me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You always in this. You always up there. How can you be out there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, basically, you're able to both be in the live stream and have the chat up and communicate with people at the same time.
No, you always up there.
Thank you again, Priscilla,
How can
for
you be in
everything.
two places and you always up
I don't
there?
have to say it here, but I appreciate everything. Thank you for the GoFundMe. That was super awesome. I do appreciate it.
I'm sorry I have hit the like button big easy.
Oh, I'm yawning. This is not good. I had fun today. Oh, I had fun today. So much fun.
Fun.
Yeah, I went snorkeling and filmed turtles today.
Oh,
But-
that is chair. You better the old one.
I have to say there are some very what's the right
Because
word
the
for
funny
it?
thing about that pro-life breed is that back in May of last month when I was trying to figure something out, because I was trying to put my YouTube channeling on my Twitter account, because there are some people that have their Twitter account with their YouTube channeling with that little clip, whatever that is. And when I tried to figure it out, it said that you need to have a brand account to do so. And
I am cleaning. I'm cleaning house. I'm cleaning my desktop. I'm just over saving stuff. I don't save my streams. I mean, I don't save my videos and all of the editing process anymore. I'm like, screw it.
Wow, all you gotta do is put it on.
Yeah, and at this point, like, I don't need to have copies of all that stuff. Maybe if I had an external hard drive, or I had a solid state drive, a secondary solid state drive, which I should have in order to edit properly. I'm literally editing off of SD cards directly off of the
even
SD
though
card.
my Lenovo
Dude, or oh, you talking about this?
Well, even
What?
though my Lenovo computer that I have is able to upgrade to a solid state drive, it has a 1 terabyte regular hard drive.
Well, you could, you got one hard drive for your operating system, but you want to have a secondary, at least a second or a third drive. But well, no, not for backup. You don't want
on here.
You don't want your content and your main runs, all your footage. You don't want that to be on the same hard drive that your operating system is running on. You want a solid state drive because it moves data faster, but you also just want it to be on a second hard drive. So the computer is using one hard drive for the operating system, and then all your footage is on another drive, and it's pulling from that. And the way I make it work is all of my footage is on an SD card, which is not the best way to do it. It's not the fastest way to render footage or render a video. But video is not, I don't download it to my computer and then create the video. I keep all of that data, all of those runs of footage on the SD card. So when I render the video after I've edited it, it's pulling from the SD card the whole time, which is probably not the best way. It's a good way to eat up, like to melt down your SD card maybe, but that's my next big goal, is to get a solid state drive to drop.
That's a must.
Yeah, but I almost prefer to have an external one so that I could take it basically I could take it to Peru with me, right? I mean, as an example, I won't have it by then, but take it to Peru and I could just dump everything on that drive. And instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just buying a bunch of 512 gigabyte SD cards, and I'm just going to fill them up and then move on to the next one and fill it up and move on to the next one. I'm going to come back with like 2 terabytes of footage, hopefully. I'll have footage for years. I probably won't use half of it, but what I'll create with that footage that I do cut out of it and use will be epic. I'm actually going to pay I'm paying an editor. I'm paying someone to edit my footage when I come back from Peru. I'm not going to do it all by myself. I want help because I want it to be epic. I want to take another step, move up another step. So that footage, I'm going to take full advantage of that footage from Peru, and the pieces that come from that are going to be stuff that you guys have never seen before because I won't be doing it by myself. And if he's really good and it works out well, I will hire him to be my full-time editor.
You're having a hard time with your pronunciation today.
No, it's not Jimmy. I think that it could be Jimmy, but he's expensive, and I don't know if Corey would be okay with that. I think it's bad enough that I'm buying a camera off of Jimmy. Me and Jimmy are going to collab on his channel with a little piece of content maybe, but no, it's someone local. It's actually a friend of mine from Ecuador, but he lives here on the island, and he has his own YouTube channel, and he's a very accomplished musician. He writes all of his own music and makes all of his own tracks for his videos, and he does all of his own filming and editing. He does everything himself, and he's really good. And I want him to edit for me, but I want him to teach me along the way so that I can learn from him in the process. So I'm paying him to be my editor and like a tutor a little bit as well, to learn from him, because I don't want to have to really pay someone the whole time to do it. I want to learn this stuff for myself. It's art for me. I enjoy it. I'm not just trying to pawn it off onto someone else. But either way, I'm not going to waste this footage from Peru. I'm going to make sure that it is really well done. And I have to say, I've seen some of Priscilla's stuff recently, and she's pretty good also. I really like her style of editing. Pretty good stuff. I'm waiting for some stuff to come out to the public here. Oh, let's see. Cleaning up my desktop. It seems like a good day to clean up the desktop. Deleting a bunch of footage that I don't need. Clean it up. Prolific breed. Oh man, I went out today and got in the ocean, and I was thinking of you. Whatever, Priscilla. I'm not even gonna listen to that. Anyways, Prolific breed. I went out to the ocean today, and I was thinking of you because I was finding all kinds of really cool stuff in the coral reef, and all kinds of cool fish, but lots of cool little mushrooms and different stuff like that in the coral. And I was really stoked about it because I look forward to creating my own reef tank, like a nano reef tank. But I can't spend money on it because the power goes out here all the time. And anemones, yeah, there's definitely some of those. Not a lot, but there is some. But the thing is the power goes out here a lot, so I can't invest any kind of money into a saltwater aquarium because at any given time, any given day, without notice, the power could go out for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, and the whole system could crash.
May I ask what's the longest your power has ever been out, JH?
The longest?
Yeah.
I just went through the largest, like the biggest recorded hurricane in history. So 2 months, 52 days.
Wow.
Generators are not realistic at all. You got to be rich for a generator. Generator goes through. If you want a real generator that's going to run your house, you're talking about a 10K generator, or at least an 8K generator, and that is going to burn. Propane generators fail very quickly. The technology for propane generators is very poor, and they break down and they end up dying. If you would have to use it for days and days on end, it will melt down on you within a week. I've seen it. I saw it happen the whole time after the hurricane. Everybody's propane generators crapped out within the first week or two, like died, like had a malfunction, electrical or something like that. So propane generators are out of the picture. Diesel generators are probably the most realistic and affordable situation. But the point is if you have to run your generator 8 to 12 hours because you can't run it for 24, you think about the math and the money. That's insane. So at the very most, you run it for 12 hours a day. You plug in your refrigerator and you keep your refrigerator cold like a cooler. But for 12 hours of the day, you just don't open it, and you have the power turned off to the refrigerator for 12, and the whole generator has to be turned off for 12 hours. So even at 12 hours a day, we were spending, I had a generator at one point after the hurricane that a friend let us borrow at night, and we would turn it on at 7 o'clock at night, and we turn it off at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we would drop about $45 a day almost, between $30 and $40 a day in gasoline to keep that generator running. So it's completely unrealistic. The only thing that would really work is to go with solar and have solar and what are they called? Tesla Powerwalls or batteries, but true batteries. And that's the thing, is everybody here on the island had solar panels on their roof, but they didn't invest in the real expensive part, which is batteries. So they were doing a grid-tied system and selling the power back to the power company for a horrible price, honestly. So when the power went out, when all the damage happened, if they could wire their solar panels back up and regroup with their solar panels, they had no battery backup to store anything anywhere. So it was pointless. And with the power grid down, they couldn't work. They couldn't do anything. The solar panels were useless. So you have to have a battery backup. And the cheapest, best way is the Tesla Powerwall. My neighbor right next door has 6 Powerwall 2s and a pair, in series. He's got 6 of them, and I think a Powerwall 2 is 2,000 watts. So either way, that's 6, 12. He has 12,000 watts, and it's still not enough to run the whole building technically, because like a 12K, that's basically a 12K generator. So he still has to monitor the electricity and keep some things lights off and lower the lighting and stuff like that, and make sure all the bulbs are LED is a big part of it too. But yeah, that's expensive though. Those Tesla Powerwall 2s are $7,000 a piece, and he has 6 of them. So he's wealthy, obviously. And then you have to. He's lucky that his son-in-law is a solar installer and is the authorized dealer for Tesla. So I'm sure he got a deal on those as well.
Good discount.
Yeah, I'm sure. And the installation was done probably for almost free by his son-in-law. So, but it's pretty cool because he's got the whole setup on the phone, and you can look on his phone on that. There's an app on his phone. He showed it to me the other day, and you can monitor the whole system. It shows how full the battery bank is, how much current's being drawn from the battery bank. It's a really nice system. But no, generators are not realistic at all to Super Yellow Tang, which I did see some Yellow Tangs today as well. and I saw some blue tangs. I'm gonna put out a video on Wednesday, super yellow tang. If you're not one of my subscribers, you can subscribe to my channel or go check it out. If you don't want to subscribe, on Wednesday, I'm putting out a saltwater video, my first saltwater video. But I saw blue tangs, yellow tangs, and some other tangs as well. And sea turtles, all kinds of good stuff. And prolific breed, I don't know what they're called. It's like a worm, right? It has like a little tunnel, a little tube that it's in, and then it pops up out the top of the tube, and it's got like a fan. It's like a circular fan that comes and spreads out. I don't know what they're called. Do you know? I'm sure you know what they're called. There's lots of stuff like that. Really beautiful stuff like that, but I don't know what they are called. I think they're some kind of a worm, right? Yeah, feather dusters. But there's a lot of different varieties of those too. I saw so many different varieties, different colors, and different kind of shape patterns to their fans, to the duster itself. But some cool stuff like that. I definitely want to put together a saltwater reef tank, and I'm literally just gonna. I'm honestly gonna just take stuff from the wild, but you know, not a lot of stuff. But I'll take basically 1 or 2 live rocks. I'll take some live sand. I'll take some crustaceans and some snails and stuff like that, salt water, and then a few different fish, little fish, you know, not big stuff. I want to, you know, it's the nano tank. I want nano saltwater nano fish. I did see a saltwater goby, I believe, while I was out today. But definitely got me pumped up today to do a saltwater aquarium, being out there. And you know, I've lived on this island for 18 years. And I've been out there. I've snorkeled a lot since I was 18 here, playing around, and even when I was younger in Mexico and places like that, I've gone snorkeling. But I feel like I looked at it more deeply this time around because I was filming while I was underwater, and being involved in some of the saltwater community on YouTube as well, I started to pay attention to a lot more things that are on the rocks that I never paid attention to before. And I just felt like today, swimming through the water, and not even swimming, just kind of floating and letting the current blow me over the coral reefs, and just kind of like keep the GoPro steady, but just staring at these reefs, I saw so many cool little creatures that I normally would just swim right by, and pretty awesome stuff.
I might have to do a live stream right so one of these days of the river that I live next to behind my apartment here, and just watch the water flow.
Yep. Yeah, you've done that before, but you've walked by it, but I haven't seen you stop and just kind of like.
Well, that's because I don't have anything that will hold my phone in place. I mean, yes, I could try to bring my camera with me and all, like my camera that I use on my computer, my webcam, but I don't think
No, I would just use
my
your
webcam.
phone. Use your phone.
Okay,
but
so yeah, I'll have to find one of those clips or one of those tripods for cell phones.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. A friend of mine just sent me a little one that I've been using, but they're pretty cheap. But just a little tripod, or even just prop it up on a T-shirt or something. You know, a little rag. That's what I do sometimes. Just use a little rag or a T-shirt and prop it up so it's not shaking around, and then you can probably still see what's going on at the same time and talk and chat without really moving the camera too much. But yeah, that little river by your place is pretty cool. I could totally hang out and watch that, listen to the birds, and watch the water go by. That's peaceful stuff for me. And if you're into that kind of stuff, there's a friend of mine, a channel that I watch a lot, and we hang out, we talk, and chat. His name is Yankee. It's called his channel's called Yankee's Outdoor Adventures, and he pretty much he does live streams.
I'm looking for tripods for phones right now, but specifically for the one of my phone. And there's this extendable selfie stick tripod remote for the Samsung Galaxy S6 for only $699 to $799.
That's what I have. That's what I have. Yep. A friend of mine, it came in the mail to him for free or as a sample, or I don't know how he got it, but he said that he thought of me when he got it, and he sent it to me as a present. And it comes with a little keychain so that you can sync it with Wi-Fi to your phone, so that you can actually take pictures with the keychain. It's a shutter button, a Wi-Fi shutter button. But the tripod
it says a remote Bluetooth shutter fit for any phone.
Right, and it'll work for Android or for iPhones. The key, though, is just be gentle with the tripods, because those tripods are cheap and they're made of plastic. Like almost all the parts are plastic, and if you over tighten anything on the tripod, you'll break it. Just
okay. But I'm buying it right now, and I don't know which color to pick. There's black and pink, but I just don't know which one.
I would go with black. Mine's black.
Okay, fishing buddy Joseph, love you. Mwah,
mwah. Oh, I'm trying to check out the chat up in here. Jason, Fish Tropic is in here hanging out. Yeah, Super Yellow Tang. Yeah, it'll be fun. I want to edit it tonight. I'm so stoked. I haven't even looked at the footage on my GoPro yet, but I know it's got to be good. The only thing that could be wrong with it is that it's shakier than I'd like it to be, but I was doing everything I could to just keep my hand still and not swim, just let the current move me, and maybe use my fins a little bit to push me through the water, and just keep my one hand behind my back, and keep this camera as the GoPro as still as possible. So I'm really that's what I'm ready to do right now. Let's look at the footage, but I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to show it to you guys yet.
The GoPro camera is quite expensive.
Yeah, I've had one for a few years. I used to put it. I have a gimbal for my large drone. I have a drone that's 650 millimeter wingspan. It is a very large drone. I call it a flying lawnmower, and I built it from scratch. Everything. I bought every piece by piece and built that drone. I stayed up for many nights for about 2 weeks straight. I stayed up all night when I got off of work and soldered things together and built the whole drone myself from scratch, watching YouTube videos. And it's a flying lawnmower. It's a quadcopter basically. It's 4 props, 750 kV motors, if anybody knows anything about drones, and the propellers are 14-inch props. I have 13-inch props. I have 13.5 props, and I have 14-inch props. I have different sizes and different blade shapes for speed and for agility and different things like that, or for stability, depending on what you're trying to do. And yeah, super awesome stuff. I actually have 4 drones, and someone just gave me, about a month ago, someone gave me a Phantom, a DJI Phantom drone, a Phantom 2 or 3, and all I need to do is buy a new charger for the batteries and some new props, and it's ready to fly. I've tested it. It works, but it needs new props. All the motors are healthy, and the electronics are healthy. It's dry inside. So I will be using that. It's also got a 4K camera on it, or an HD camera on it anyways. So I'll be using that in some of my future content. That, I have other drones, but
can I ask you a question about the HD thing that's on your camera that you'll be using? Is it full HD or is it regular HD? Because the difference between the two is if it's just HD, it's most likely 720p, but if it's full HD, it's 1080p.
No, it's just regular HD. It's not full HD. This is an older. It's a Phantom 2. So it's going to be
Ah.
regular HD, but that's all that matters. If 720 is all you need, I'll stretch it even. I'll even stretch it to fit my screen, but because I edit in 1080p, but the problem is YouTube's just going to take it and make it 720 anyway. So it doesn't for YouTube content.
Because yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
care.
set to like its default of when you recorded your video. They basically only leave it there to what they can fit.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. So I don't stress. I'm not stressing high definition or anything like that. I'll upload it
Well, the
as
reason I asked is
1080p.
because well, the reason I asked is because over the years, when the people got like a HD camera and the one person used it, the people on the YouTube channel says it looks doesn't look that bright. It looks more
Hazy, fuzzy.
yeah, more hazy. But the thing that you don't realize is that most HD cameras come in the setting of 720p. But if you were expecting 1080p, then sorry, that's not the kind of camera that the person has.
Yep. And like I said, I don't stress any of that because
Me neither.
it's gonna look. It's YouTube. Most people are watching on their cell phones. Majority of people are on their cell phones, and either way, that's still pretty good. And to me, what's important about YouTube content, uh, to me, there's two things that are more important than the def the resolution of the video. The audio is more important than the resolution of the video, and the content that you're creating is more important than the resolution of the video. But audio and the
Yep.
value and the value of the content and the audio of the content is much more important than the resolution, because people will watch a video that is horrible a lot of times, as long as the audio is good and clean and they have something to offer you and share and something you can learn from it. Now, if you could have 4K video, but if the audio is horrible, it's going to irritate the crap out of somebody and they're going to skip that video. Or
Yep.
either way, on the other side, if you could have 4K video, but if you're just crying about something or you're just rambling about something and you've got nothing really good to share and nothing of value going on in your content, it doesn't matter if it's 4K or not. It's a waste of time and nobody's going to want to watch it. So I'm not worried about resolution as much as I am quality audio and offering value to people and content that influences people in a positive way. That's more important. Definitely. That's why a lot of big YouTubers will say cell phones are fine, because it's a lot of cell phones are offering 4K, but it doesn't matter really. It's about adding an external microphone to that and making content that is good, that has value. That's it. I'm done ranting. Priscilla is being productive. Are you editing or are you doing art? She's lurking and she's not talking. She has the no mouth emoji, which means she's keeping her mouth shut and she's lurking and listening and doing something productive. But the chat just stopped. Is it me? Are we all here still? The chat
Yep, we're still here.
froze. The chat just froze. Everybody's going into lurker mode. Holy Caputo. Everybody did go into lurker mode. There's nobody participating for the last 10 minutes. Anyways. Well, fine then. Be that way, everybody. I'm just going to go. No, what am I going to do? I am going to step away. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to step away from the microphone and mute it for a minute. I need to go to the restroom. I've been streaming for over an hour already, and I haven't gone to the restroom. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to find myself something to drink and look in the fridge and think about what I need to do for dinner, because it's almost 4 o'clock. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Okay, I'm going to mute for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out here, and I'll see you guys later. Glad I could join you guys once again. Love all you. Hopefully I can come back as often as I used to. But love all you. Take care of your rest of the day. Happy Father's Day, and see you all later.
Honeybee. I hear someone moving. I think picked a fun time to join the stream. LOL. Hi, heard about the channel. Heard about this channel on hashtag. Yeah. Honeybee, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you here. Yeah, we all just hang around, goof around, have fun, and chat and stuff. Is my audio working? Yeah, it looks like I'm working. Yeah, good to see you in here. Yeah, this is just kind of the goof around spot. More people have been popping in here lately, but there's kind of like the core group of us that just chat and stuff, and it's not always fish stuff, mostly, pretty much, but sometimes we talk about life, goof around and laugh and joke. Teresa. Teresa. I'm so over talking. That's crazy too, because I'm like the talker. I think I'm just hungry for like some real food. I want Mexican food so bad. I just don't want to put on real clothes. Like I'm in pajama pants right now and an Ants Canada t-shirt. And after being in the sun and in the ocean, I'm just cozy right now and I feel good. I feel good. It's been a really good day. Uh-oh, I gotta watch something real quick. I gotta watch something previewing a video, and I can't tell anybody about it. I'm just gonna watch it. I like that transition. I like that transition better. Sideways rather than up and down. I don't know if she's in the hangout. She knows what I'm talking about. If she's in the stream. She's in the chat. She's in the chat. She's listening.
Working.
She's here. She can hear me. I like that transition better though.
Honeybee.
Priscilla.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, she's in the chat. No, I'm watching something. I like the fireworks.
She probably say, y'all know where you hang out at. What you talking about? I'm not.
Okay. Hmm. I love the music too. I like the music in the intro, and I love the. I really want to know the song. You guys tell me who that artist is for the song and for the time lapse. Has Rob seen it yet? Very cool. All right, Priscilla. Now I got to commission a piece. Now I want a piece. I want my own piece now. Problem is I'd want you to do the same thing because it's my favorite as well. It's my favorite shrimp as well. So I got to come up with that fish. I sent you that picture of that painting, Priscilla. That's what I want. Something like that headshot. People don't usually do like a headshot of the fish, like right in your face. Like the fish is, with that perspective where you don't not looking at the side of the fish. It's a pretty nice perspective of a fish, and it shows the character. It's like you're looking the fish right in the face. But I want to do something that's got some nice contrast and would make a good t-shirt. Not a painting. Whatever you paint, watercolor. Don't give me that. I know I can't afford you, but I'll trade really expensive shrimp. That's the only thing of value that I have. Are blue bolts and yellow King Kongs. So I'm already sending you a yellow King Kong. So we'll do a trade for some blue bolts. I probably still can't afford you. That's still not enough. Oh, why is nobody in the panel? You people are killing me. Everybody's just lurking and nobody's in the panel. I'm gonna go to the store or something. Not that I'm bored or anything, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and I guess I'm cooking tonight because I want to eat. I want to eat healthy, so I'm gonna go get some salad greens, do a salad, big fat salad, and kind of burn out on red meat. I think I'm gonna do chicken, just a nice, well-seasoned chicken breast. Just sauteed in a pan. And I'm kind of over roasted potatoes. I've been doing a lot of that. I need a different starch. Maybe some couscous or orzo. I could do some orzo.
I talk
Priscilla. Oh,
on the panel.
punks. Priscilla's a punk sometimes. I like her, but she's a punk sometimes.
She having another bad hair day.
Whatever. A bad hair day, my butt. Whatever. She might wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
She won't do that for you. You get mad at her, you better talk straight to her.
I'm not gonna. She talks shit all the time. I don't care. I know she can take it. She gives it. You don't give it if you can't take it. It's that simple. And she knows I don't mean it. She knows I'm messing with her. She knows I don't mean anything by it. She knows me well enough. But if she's gonna spit it out, she better be able to take it.
If you talk nice to her, you get long way.
What?
Talk nice to her, you get more.
Exactly.
Be mean.
Gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself. She'll bully you.
Oh, baby.
She's a toughie. She's a toughie.
Don't take one word he says seriously. See?
Exactly.
She don't pay you
I
no
know.
attention.
Exactly.
And that's not good. She just shut you off. Like a little
Whatever.
boy, wolf.
Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Just like I'm not worried about the people that thumb down my, give me a thumbs down on my videos.
I keep thumbs down. Don't bother me.
I can take it. I can take it.
You got your big boy panties on today, huh?
Jeez, yeah, well, no, we're not talking there. Anyways, so, Big Easy, thank you for the Father's Day present. I appreciate that, Big Easy. FYI. Anyways,
No, she will get you later when she can talk.
I know.
You in trouble.
I'm always in trouble. I'm not. I'm not worried about that either.
I go check the water. It's boiling. I'll be back.
When somebody gets on a plane and shows up knocking at my door, that's when I'm worried. Besides, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get myself into trouble. I'm gonna have some crazy person knocking at my door. So I'm glad I have a security system. I have cameras, and I have multiple doors, multiple steel doors to get into my place. It's the only. At least I have that.
Ah, son of a...
Watch out. So salad, chicken breast, orzo. I really don't need anything else, I guess. That's a starch, vegetables, and a protein. Healthy and fresh and made from scratch. That's the way I like to cook. That's the way my mother raised me. We were poor, but we still ate good. It was very simple dishes, but all the food groups were there. And it was always good and always healthy and always made fresh from scratch. Cheap as well, because we were poor. So, I think I think poor people. It depends on, ignorance is one thing, poor is another thing. I feel like a lot of the poor people here in the Virgin Islands, like the Haitians and the Santo Domingans and stuff, they eat healthier than the white folks here. I'm telling you what, than the Americans. They eat healthier than the Americans because they eat cheap. They're frugal, but they still need to be healthy, so they eat. They make their own rice. They make chicken and rice and cassava root, provisions and salt fish and different things. But I eat alongside Haitians and Dominicans, Santo Domingans, and Puerto Ricans every day, and they eat healthy. Then they eat big portions, but they eat healthy homemade food from scratch. They don't eat fast food garbage and crap and bar food and that kind of stuff like the Americans here eat. And all that crap is expensive. It's bad for you and it's more expensive. Like the other day, I went to go get a frozen pizza and macaroni and cheese. Frozen pizza is $8 here. Macaroni and cheese is $7 for a box of the, Kraft Deluxe macaroni and cheese is $6.95, and a frozen pizza is $7.95. And that's the generic brand, like the Sure brand or whatever it's called of frozen pizza. Anyway, so you're looking at $17 to eat dog food, basically. And for $17, actually for $10 or $12, I can go buy 2 chicken breasts, a package of cleaned and mixed microgreen salad, and a bag of orzo for $10 or $12. I can save $5 and eat something that is made from scratch, homemade, pure. So it's kind of crazy how, if you're not smart, you can actually spend a lot more money to eat garbage. Yeah. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go to the store and go shopping for dinner because I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I want to eat good food, so I'm gonna go get salad and stuff. It's 4:30. At least get it in the house so I can have dinner earlier than later because I'm starving after snorkeling all day. All I've had is some cookies and tea since I came home. Where's that chat box? There's that chat box.
There's nobody here.
Whatever, Ashley. Whatever. Look at everybody being a punk to me. I see how it is. You know what? I'm going to the store. Look at that, checking in. He's ranting. I'll be back later. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there. That's for sure. Happy Father's Day.
You won't told me to start a stream, and I did.
What? Yeah. Well, I got to go to the store though. I gotta go shopping, deal with dinner. But why can't it? What is up with everyone else? What's up? Oh, Jesse's working, I guess, still.
Jesse ain't working. Oh, Jesse with his family today. Don't leave me with no 13. Please, y'all. Don't leave me with no 13 number. I would delete this stream.
If what happened? 13 what?
13 likes.
13 people on the stream?
No, 13 likes.
13 likes.
We
got 10 people watching. Got plenty of people lurking because there's 10 people watching.
Somebody better delete one.
I didn't. There you go. No, I didn't like it yet, so I just liked it. So that changes everything.
Oh, okay. You don't like your own words now. That's bad.
It's all good. It's up to 17. Look at that. Look at that. We did a little like spike for Mr. Big Easy there. It just went from 13 to 17.
17. I see 16.
And there's 11 people watching. Oh, that's because I just came in.
See how he played me, y'all?
That's because I just came in there, but I just left again.
Thank you, God.
What did Rox Tank said? I just finished viewing your live stream. Glad your camera is coming your way. To everyone, happy Father's Day. Yeah, Rock Tanks, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm so stoked. I was like, had tears in my eyes when I came back out of the water and I looked at my phone and I realized there was like $115 more than there's supposed to be in there, in that bucket there. What's up?
Watch your prayer.
What'd you say? Watch your
Watch your
prayer?
prayer.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope you get steak instead of chicken this time. No, I'm gonna do chicken. I think I'm feeling healthy. I feel like chicken breast. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I do want steak, but it depends. It's all about what's left in there. I live on a small island, and there's not always a good selection. And if all the good pieces of meat are taken, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat bad meat. I'll just or red meat. I'm not gonna spend the money on overly priced specialty cuts. But sometimes I'll find some nice ribeyes at a good price, and I'll snag those up for something. Ribeye is probably my favorite cut of cow, besides a fillet, obviously. But if there's nothing good like that, then I just go to the...
How do you say that again? Female. What's that cut? Starts with an L. Female.
She'd say, what did Priscilla say? Go hunting. What was that? I just closed. Don't you have a knife? Go hunt something.
Go get a bow.
Yeah.
What's the name of that steak? Starts with
There's
an
deer
L.
here. We have key deer here, and if you're in the right part of the island, you can hunt them. But you don't want to hunt them in the warm time of the year. You gotta. They have worms. They can have worms in their fat of the meat. I think a little bit depending on the time of the year. So the deer is. Yeah, it's got to be the right. You got to be in deer season for us. Yeah. Well, but there's never really is a deer season for us because it never gets cold. It's the heat that lets the worms be able to survive in the fat of the deer. And in the winter time, in the colder weather, the worms can't survive in the fat, so you don't have to worry about them being fat of the deer. But we never really have a winter here. It's always warm enough for those worms to survive. So I don't know how healthy of a meat it is in that respect, but if I was living in the wild and surviving, I would eat it for sure. And stew it up, make sure everything's dead.
You don't got that much fat on it.
What's up?
I got some deer here.
In the freezer, you mean? Like deer at home?
Yeah, I got some deer meat in my freezer.
Yeah, that's another thing about living in the States. It's like, even if you don't hunt, if you live in the right place in the States, friends are going to give you deer meat. You're going to end up with some venison in your freezer one way or the other.
No, I got a friend that works for the Amish. You can't buy it.
All right.
It's the law.
Right. Yeah. Well, all right. I'm going to go to the store. It's 4:30 now. I just want to go get this over with and come home and relax. Actually, I don't want to go to the store. I'm in pajama pants. I got to change. Actually, I could go to this. I mean, people do. Everybody else does. I could go to the store in my pajamas. Please. No one would even notice. I would just look like some dirty hippie. I can't. Not to insult any dirty hippies out there or anything, but I could go to the store in my pajama pants and an Ants Canada t-shirt and flip-flops, and nobody would think anything of it. And it's like the store's like right around the corner. Like it's a 5-minute, not even 5 minutes. It's half a minute away, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Oh, way. Right. Clothes are overrated. Like, who needs clothes? Hmm.
Somebody order pizza.
I had cold pizza for that's the only thing I've had today, really, is cold pizza.
See, he be lying to time. My only thing I ate was that and that. Found out he ate pizza.
Exactly, Priscilla. Hippie white boy in the Caribbean. Sure, no one would notice me.
So,
That's for sure. I fit in. I fit in better in pajama pants. But, but I don't know. I'm gonna put on something else. Maybe not. I don't know. Who needs? Yeah.
oh, come on. Like, you gotta go put on a three-piece suit and go to the
Oh.
store. I'm fancy now.
I just walked into the house and my daughter was making cake. Oh, that's so sweet, Jesse. Oh, I read the rest of that. Well, that's sweet too. That's still sweet. Aw, taught her well. Maybe she just said it was for Grandpa because she didn't want to ruin the surprise for you, and now she's got to make one for Grandpa and one for you.
Big even started. But what? What did I do? I want a pizza and I can't afford one.
Listen to Priscilla. I said it first.
It ain't the first of the month. That check down. I
Hmm.
gotta wait for another. This is the 17th. I'm gonna get another check until the third of the month.
Oh, I'll think about that. Yeah, yeah. I'm like it. I'm because I just started working for this company. I'm not getting big checks just yet. But once I've been there for a little bit here, they're gonna start rolling in like full checks, and they'll every week too. It'll be nice. But the only thing is, we don't get to. This company is pretty professional. Everybody's legal. There's no like day laborers that are illegal or illegal immigrants or anything. It's all completely legal. Everything's on the books. Everything's taxed. And for that reason, they have enough employees that they have a rule: nobody gets to work overtime. You can only work 40 hours a week. So that's
No
the only
overtime.
negative. Yeah, you're not allowed to work over 40. I mean, you and
What about
even
the
if you
table?
do, technically, if you worked a lot of overtime, they would legally have to give you time and a half because they are completely legit. But they don't want to have to do that. So even if you work like a half hour or 1 hour over your overtime or over your 40 hours, they give that to you at the regular price. So, at your regular hourly rate. So, but either way, it's fine. That works for me. It's a nice balance. At least I know what I'm in for, and I know that I'm not going to get something handed to me all of a sudden and be like, I have to work 65, 70 hours one week, and then it cuts into my YouTube time, content creation and stuff. So like, it's a nice balance. I know that I'm not going to ever work more than 40 hours a week. So I know my weekends are mine. Never going to be asked to come in on the weekends and work when it's my time to film and create content and stuff. So it's a nice balance, and I can count on it. Um, so I'm enjoying it. It's
Let me
consistent
go
and
check on my
professional,
house.
and that means a lot. Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit. I might come back a little later or something. I don't know, but I gotta go hit the grocery store and get rolling on dinner because I'm hungry right now. Hey, I get that too, Rock Tanks. It's with you. I completely agree with. I mean, like everybody's legal citizens. There's a lot of people that are not citizens that don't have papers or anything. They literally swam here and stuff like that, and whatever. It is what it is. They're all good people anyways, and they're hard workers. They're really hard workers. That's to be completely honest. And they send every penny they have back to, and they live off of peanuts while they're here working. But I completely agree. United States was illegal immigrants. That's where it all came from. That's how it all started. New York City was built by illegal immigrants. Not illegals, but immigrants. Anyways, okay. Yes, happy Father's Day again. All right, I'm out of here. I will come back a little later. I'm gonna go hit the store. I'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, Eric. I'm not muted, am I? Ooh, in my trouble. Ooh, you in trouble. What did I do? Ooh, you in trouble. How's I'm in trouble? Not you, Big Easy. Nothing. At least I'm in trouble. Here, you gonna come on here? JA's coming back or he gone for the night? Joseph gone, Priscilla? Or he just gonna go to the store and come back? He said he might be back. And he said he coming back, he never come back. He gone. Oh my goodness. 10 minutes. He said, ooh. He is driving. Eric, did I send you the link? I'll be back later. Give me a minute. I'll jump on. I still didn't find that piece. I'm going to find that piece. I ain't going to give up. I'm going to order another one, but I ain't going to give up on that one piece. I refuse to give up. Take this other bandage off. Put a patch on it. I can never find the opening. Thought it was over here, but it's not. That pump got two openings on it. Two air lines coming out of it. Well, it ain't that one. I didn't put it over here. Stream is dying. Only got 4 watching. Priscilla gone. Yes, you must have left.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing today, sir?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Doing all right. Yeah. Just did a bunch of stuff around the house. Mm-hmm.
I think I threw in the garbage, to be honest with you.
What's that?
That piece,
Which one?
that
That,
5 piece, that hookup for the airline.
oh, really?
Yep, I think I threw in the garbage along with some new tip wires too. I can't
Oh,
find
no.
either one.
Hmm.
They both came, they both together. If I find one, I find both.
Yeah.
I'm not finding either one of them.
Yeah.
So my bet, I bet I threw them in the garbage.
Hmm. We look everywhere?
I tore up that whole bedroom.
Really? Great. Well,
I
it's not
found
that bad.
everything else except that one thing I was looking for.
Really? All right, we're charging. Let's see here. Get up and chat real quick.
I said, forget it. I know what, I just ordered two more.
Yeah. Where'd you order those at?
And go crazy. I know one thing, I'm finding money like crazy, change and everything.
Hmm. Nice.
You know, if you find $20, you know that's a good day.
Hmm. Nice.
I looked up and found me a long penny bag.
Hmm. Yeah.
What $20 found this penny bag? What time is it? 50? 60?
Damn.
70? 74 cents. I'm rich.
All right.
84?
Wow.
84? Go with your bad self.
Yeah. So what Justice has to say? Talking
You
about
know,
shrimps and stuff?
I've been cooking. I ain't been on the stream. You know, maybe some spaghetti. I wouldn't go there.
There you go. There you go. You added everybody, Big?
Huh?
Did you add everybody?
Yeah. Nobody came on. Everybody doing their own thing. Oh God, he said 10, 20, 17. They old Methuselah.
I think I'm gonna take my old air pump apart. Yeah, yeah. Where is it at? It's over here.
Like, ooh, you in trouble. Like, oh my goodness. What this man talking about? Ooh, you in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I just put it in the mail. Are you crazy?
Yeah. No. Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, no. Not that.
You wasn't thinking when you said something like that, somebody just came back. Ooh, you in trouble.
uh, no. Yeah, nah.
That's the
Yeah.
first thing somebody think about.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Nah, nah. Should be good. Give me a screwdriver. Yeah, yeah. Alright, here we go. Take this thing apart right now. Oh, man. Screw up with it.
Daniel, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Make them like screws. Dooch. Yeah, yeah. See, I never took this off before. Let's try this. See what's going on with this.
What's that TV inches? That TV? Oh, that's a 42-inch. Lord, I forgot what size inch TV set that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I just put mine on the wall.
How long it took me? How many was y'all?
Huh?
How many was y'all?
3. Took 3 people.
They probably said, oh no, it's foot tall.
Hmm.
But TV said that never gonna be watched.
Oh yeah, it is.
People don't watch TV. I know a lot of people don't watch TV set in their living room. I'm one of them. I got a cable box. I put the biggest cable box in my living room, my bedroom. And put the smallest one in my living room. In my living room.
Yeah.
It's bad when I come in here. It takes 30 minutes before the box got to reload itself. I'm like, come on, in my Pearl TV set. Huh? Only time I use it is for for the I use the TV set mostly for the
Me too.
computer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I probably said something to me. Everybody's screaming, but ain't nobody around.
Hmm. Yeah. Probably just doing family stuff.
Most of the ones who screaming is not in the USA.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I think I found one problem. Hmm. Pump don't look too good.
It don't look good.
This pump I took apart, my old one.
What's wrong with it? Worn out parts?
Yeah. They're like all like rusty and
Ew.
nasty. Yeah, I don't know. See what
Oh,
I can do.
gosh.
Hmm.
Let's put some WD-40 on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on what to put. Some kind of grease, I think.
I'm not with the WD-40. I know that's the wrong thing.
No, that'd work. Because WD-40 works with electric. So, yeah, that'd be something good. But I want it to be there for a while.
That's the only thing that popped in my mind was soaking in some WD-40. No peroxide ain't gonna do it.
Nope. Like a wire brush. Something like that.
Everybody go.
I think so. I don't know.
It's only
Pretty slow.
for the screen. Ain't nobody typing. That's Rock still here. You still here, Rock? Oh,
I
they
said he had to
gone.
go.
Ain't nobody here. We still want to go get pizza.
Yeah. It's crazy. I got the same air pump as Priscilla. Same. Let's see, I got a Dremel right here. Like every bit you can imagine. Let me move this over there. Put this up over here. Charge this real quick. Let's see how much battery it has. Oh yeah, cool. All right, I'll take this one.
I would know these 1,200 feet be starting at a 6.
Your time 6? Yeah.
My time 6. For the winter time,
Yeah. Pump this up real quick.
shoot, my nerves are going crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta take my medicine today. Hooray! In the gym. Oh yeah, I'm trying to. Trying to have a good day today.
Loud or no?
My magnesium, my protein, my potassium was off.
Really?
Started back trying to get this weight off from me again.
Yeah. That's a good. That's something good.
Every time when I do go back on it, my magnesium drops.
Really?
I think I'm going to the bedroom laptop.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
you know, yeah, yeah. I'll go ahead and mute this.
Yeah. Me too. Alright. Oh yeah. It's better already. I'm gonna be shocked if I plug this air pump in and it's quiet. Or it blows up. One of the two. Let's see what I did. Oh yeah. It's good. No birds in there no more. Yeah, yeah. I gotta clean it. Ah,
I'm back.
all right. And that right there. Okay. Yeah, this air pump on the piston has like Teflon. It's coated with Teflon. And you can see where it's wearing. Wow. Even the metal has like some burrs on it. Wow. Hmm. I'm only saying I gotta think of some good grease or something to put in. Oh, well, you know you gotta have a charger.
Hey, Jay Green.
Yeah.
Priscilla's back.
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Nope.
Wow, it's 15% battery.
Yeah. Yeah.
She be alright, huh, Eric?
Yeah.
She be alright. Mm-hmm. She be alright.
Whoa, whoa. What
She
was
be
that?
alright.
That was loud.
In the car, no
Yeah.
charger cable.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they
I'm in
stole it
trouble now.
from her at the car dealership.
Nah,
They ripped her car
yeah.
charger off.
Oh man. Oh, man. I gotta clean this real quick. Okay,
They put the 5-figure discount on her probably. She thinks she left it in the house. Right.
good. I'm done with that. Yeah, no, I'm taking apart this air. I took it all apart. Yeah, it's like a,
Hey, all
it's
fish
like a,
party. There's always a party in this stream. Oh, I look spooky.
spooky,
I should cut some lights on.
spooky,
Oh.
that's spooky.
Back up. Oh gosh. I'm going back. Way back.
Mm, yeah, yes.
I didn't
I'll
go
let you
back
know.
farther.
I'll let you know here pretty soon, here, Priscilla. Cause my air pump, oh man, I couldn't even barely be on stream. I had to cut like insulate a box. I put a box around it. How big? Mine was bad.
His got horrible.
Oh man, it was like, like oh man. And then sometimes it would oh yeah, you got your yeah motor and RV. Yeah, okay.
You gonna let that go through or not, Eric?
Yeah, yeah. Slim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't lying. You know, A class, C class. What you got? What you got over there, Biker Bob? What kind of RV you got? C-Class. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's low battery. I think Priscilla stole my charger.
You got 81. What year you got?
Forget it. I think it's a 96. It's old too. Same thing. Yeah, weirdos. Alright.
It's the same thing. Gas eater.
Yup. Oh yeah. Yeah, C-Class. You know.
Oh, what is the same class?
Nah, this one looks like a bus and one looks like a front of a truck. And then they just put the it's like I don't know how to explain it. Alright, this is clean now. Yeah, it totally took my air pump apart.
Oh man, now I want to see his.
It's a 29 A-Class. It's a flare. Makes it. Yeah, I wish I
So
would have went
yours
smaller.
bigger than his.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 29.
Oh gosh, yours bigger than his.
You know? Yeah.
Who got the bigger motor? He do or you do?
81. I don't know. Might be the same. What make is it? What motor? Chevy, Ford, Dodge. What is it? Mine's a Chevy 454. So it's 7.4 liter. It's the same motor that's in my truck.
His Eric's is bigger, but I'm trying to figure out who motor is bigger. We don't know what kind he has. Oh, he got a Ford
460.
460
You know?
CU.
You know?
I'm lost.
I know all about that motor. Yeah. It runs good around 4,600 RPM. 46,000. Yeah. Whatever.
So
Yeah.
how fast you gotta get up to it so it start running good?
460s, they run good. I mean, it is what it is. It's not the best motor that Ford makes, but it's up there.
No mileage.
Yeah, I think mine has 60,000. What I need to upgrade, do something to it. I need to put a bank system on it or do something. I know it's gonna eat more gas, but man, I think when I'm loaded down, when I'm towing or whatnot uphill, oh man, that thing. I have to be going like 85 to get uphill.
At
Like, man,
75 all day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Big hills kill me.
8
It's just,
miles per gallon.
yeah, that sounds about right. I never, I never seen what it took, but.
Oh, his motor.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's is bigger.
Yeah.
So a C 4x4 behind it.
Okay. Yeah. No, the heaviest thing I tow is basically my boat. It's about 2,500 pounds, so it's lighter than a truck. That's for sure. But then all the stuff that you put in the boat, waters and beer and ice chests, all kind of stuff in there. So yeah, it's probably about the same. Gas and all the good stuff that you need to live for a week or two when you're going out.
Hunting truck.
Oh, okay. Sandpaper to. Got some weird gnarls. Some weird, sending these birds down.
Oh, come on, Cream. Stop working.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sorry.
I sure don't want to take one of them. I'd be sleep.
Yeah. Let me see here what I got. Let's see what I got for sandpaper. Ooh, yeah. Right there.
Gonna try to get the sandpaper the rest off.
Yeah, there's like little birds on it. It looks like the piston on the air pump. It only it just goes back. It just goes back and forth. It don't look like it spins. So it's
I think Macboy went to the fish store yesterday.
yeah. You got Matthew. How you doing, Matthew? How you doing?
He's scratching. He got that scratching for us.
Yeah. I'm gonna win millions right now. What else is there? Almost done. Almost done. All right. I'll say let's get it. Say this. Let's get it. Man, come on. You ain't charging it? Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, looks a lot better. A little bit better.
I'll be back later. She always says she'll be back later. What she gotta go do now? Whoa! Deep been scrubbing.
You be scrubbing. We be gloving. Yeah.
Friends with everyone.
Yeah. Everyone. Everybody. Can't put this back together now. It's all pink. Alright, I gotta figure out some kind of grease.
This is weird.
Or
The stream been going longer than 2 hours, and it still says 2 hours. Huh?
yeah. Bad mofo. Why he so bad for?
Gotta go. See y'all later. Come back now, you hear? Don't be no stranger.
Yep.
You and Eric can talk about motors.
Oh yeah.
And he got a what? 63 Nova.
Yeah. 63. Yep. Yep. With a 406 in it. Yeah.
Hit that like button.
Yeah. I did already. Gotta hit the like button. It's got to. That was a different noise.
Wonder Bob.
What was that? Oh,
Ooh, somebody mad.
somebody in trouble. It ain't me, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't me. You gotta do that. Man.
That is weird. Where is TT at?
Oh man, he's running amok. He's outside. He's gonna be over here next to me. Take off outside. He's like learning to chase lizards and stuff. He never seen
Oh
lizards
my
before.
gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's going crazy on the lizards right now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So he gotta have a new pet, huh?
Yeah. New pets. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's good. Put the sandpaper away. Here. And I'm still living at a Milk Crate in boxes.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Milk crates and boxes. What kind of oil do I put in my air pump? I don't want it. I'm probably just gonna put some regular motor oil in there. Let's see here, I could do grease, but I don't really want to do grease.
This probably be too thick.
Yeah, after a while, that's been going back and forth 4 million times. I mean, it has Teflon on the piston, but I don't know. There's one or two places. Where's that Torco? I got some good ones right over here. My little thing over here. For just moving, I think I'm doing pretty good. Now that I said that, I ain't gonna find nothing wrong. The longest thing that took me to do was like 4 minutes, and I found it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. If there's an open one. Use some of this Teflon. Yeah, camshaft. Camshaft assembly. Yeah. That should work perfect.
Mm. How did I get a dislike? That's ridiculous.
Really? That's crazy.
Somebody left and gave me a dislike.
Yep. Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Just take care.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I gotta hook up my. I need better Wi-Fi, really. Wi-Fi is trash.
Oh no.
Just basic right now.
I think Matt gone.
Oh yeah.
It only says two in here.
Really?
Matt's still here.
This oil right here has a little graphite in it. It should be good. Alright, so that's oil, that's oil. One more thing. I'm gonna have to try this. Alright. 15. It's in by the door. Yeah, just in time. Oh, I didn't clean this, but it's gonna be a little noise for a second, man. Like that rust off the layer. Yeah, doll it up a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna have to test this air pump on my guppy. Just in case I kill Pete. Let's see. I gotta buy another one of these air pumps. I think it was only like $36 or something. It was cheap.
No, okay.
You know. Well, they're 100 in the store.
Mm.
But I got this when I buy all my stuff. Got an account, or my buddy does actually. He has an account at Marine Depot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on.
We don't.
No. What you doing?
Yeah.
I saw your video.
I'll be right back, dude.
All right then. Y'all have fun. Yep, y'all had a lot of fun today. Was that yesterday? You working or you taking the day off today? Let me go ahead and get the link. Oh, it was yesterday. You coming on for a moment? Take us down so we can see the miniature one. I know he's lonely. Half and half working this morning. Oh, okay then. So you gonna go do that this evening? It's 5:49. This water pill is still working. Are you there? Hang out. I have to. It have to be shorter. And it to hang out. The only person that'll do that is Jesse. Let me go over here to hang out.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over there?
Trying to get. Here we go. It's loading up.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to add Ilona.
Yeah.
I don't know how to shorten it.
Uh-uh. Put these screws back in. Find out here pretty soon. Things gonna go or blow.
I can't find her.
I'm good for a minute. Thank you. Let's see. Now this goes back on here. Hey Leona, how you doing? Let's see, I'm in chat now. My kids are using up all the Wi-Fi.
There's not enough Wi-Fi, huh?
Nope. Did my friend call you there, Leona? Did you get a hold of him? Or he get a hold of you?
I can't add her. You're not an adder?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Got like 10 things going on in here, but I'm sure I can do 11. Let's see. she's not on here. Oh, she's not on there. So in searching, I can put her name in there. Searching's never worked once for me. So if she's not in there. Oh. No call? Oh, man.
Oh, let me try again. My internet is starting to act up.
All right, well, I'm going to get a hold of him. Because he, I told him a while ago when we were talking about it. And then all of a sudden, he hit me up out of the blue about it. And then, I don't know. Then I got back to him and did the whole thing. And I don't know. I'm going to raise talk some stuff to him. Because, I mean, this is what his family business. So his dad did it before his son did it. And his dad's still there. They own half the business each. That's what they've been doing for, I don't even know how long, like 20 years, probably more. Yeah, okay. I'll get to him. I'll let him know. I don't like that, though. You know what I mean? Someone lets you know, like, oh, you got this, you got that. Like, yeah, no problem. It never shows up, never know nothing. Can't stand people like that. So, yeah, I'll let him know. We're good friends, so
Let's see if I shorten it.
he always helps me out. He has my back on anything, so it's cool. I like people
That
like that.
didn't work.
No?
Let me try the other way.
What was that? Wow.
I don't know. I'm trying to shorten it.
It's a Bitly link. Shorten it with Bitly.
Shorten it with Bitney.
Yeah, Bitly. I don't know.
Ah,
Okay, that side of the pump is done. Gotta turn this thing around and take this apart. Which I have done this before. I flipped over the diaphragm. Whatever this rubber is. See how this looks. Because I have seen people put new rubbers right here. So let's see if it's cracked or something.
I gotta get up and walk. Oh gosh, my hip.
Yep. I'll be there shortly. It said I wouldn't walk until in my 40s I'd stop walking. My hip would just stop working. So let's see. It's right around the corner. So far it's been good since I was what, 7? An operation on my hip. Basically a hip replacement at 6 years old. Alright, what do we got here? All right, I'm back. Had to go to the old school. My earphones died. First time. Only charged them for like an hour. A few days ago. Alright, let's see here. Let's take this apart now. Horses fed? Nice, nice. Good job, good job. Just don't want to break apart now. There we go. Got it loose. Horse is fed. Mm-hmm. Right. This might be a little loud. Let me.
Hello? It's Eric left again.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my headphones died, so I'm back to the original.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just rust in my air pump. That's weird.
I'm having nerve issues today. Ever since she rubbed the back of my back.
Really? Hmm.
It's on the way back home. $6.10.
So what time it is?
Yep.
Oh yeah, 6:10. Yep.
Man, I bet them 3 hours will kill me if I come out there.
Yeah.
That time I'm up. Especially if I go to Hawaii. Lord, I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
6 hours?
Yeah.
I wonder how people, when they go visit Teresa in New Zealand, they be talking about their days be all messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a while to get used to it.
I want to do your clock on your cell phone.
Yeah. Automatically do it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
That's weird. You start off in the daytime, then when you go land, you be in the. That's crazy. Mm-mm.
Yep.
Or better yet, you start off in the daytime here. You might end up in the daytime when you get over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm. If somebody had the money, they could never be in the dark.
Yeah.
You know it's only me and you in here now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to do?
I don't know.
Yeah. I
Mm-mm.
don't know.
It says 3 watching.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be nosy. See how many people over there rob.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but Wi-Fi acted up.
You shared it too much. The kids are there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to put a booster on.
Mm-mm. You didn't have no problems at the old house.
Yeah, because I had a booster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't. I tried doing it yesterday, but uh, got sidetracked. I mean, I have everything. It's ready.
I ain't
Just
working for me. I'm having internet problems.
really.
I can't even get another YouTube channel. It's
All right.
working slow over here.
I think I'm ready to plug this air pump in. See if it blows up. Let's.
Bonnie, don't be telling that woman that.
Ah,
You came out there and smacked me in the back of your neck.
yeah. Ain't the first time. Definitely not the last time. All right, let's see here. Where do I got to plug?
Eric, you blew a fuse.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not the night. This ain't 1960. All you gotta do is flip it now.
Yeah. Now. All right, here we
All
go.
I gotta do is read the instructions. Muskrider.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It sure is.
It's right here by me too. I don't know. Time will tell. I'm gonna have to plug them up. Plug them up. Plug them up. So some air stones. Get them going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What they got going on over there? Nothing.
I'm telling you, I can't even load up.
Really? Yeah.
There's nobody on it.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Oh, I got it. I got it.
All right, let me try to go here. Oh, there it goes. 1 minute ago.
Oh my gosh, it's running slow. It won't even load on YouTube.
What they talking about?
It's just doing circles.
Really? Yeah, I got mine to do it.
Is anyone in the chat? I can't see it real quick. I got that check. I'm watching the chat. Not yet. It says 3 people watching. Yeah, 4 people watching, but they're lurking. Say hello, everybody. We have One Fish, Two Fish, ROC today.
One fish, two fish.
Hold up. Why can I not get... You still with us? Yeah, I'm here. It usually takes a little while. You know you do it too.
She has a good camera. Wow.
Who that? Rob.
What's up?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey, One Fish. What's that?
Blue eyes.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, I can't tell if anybody's in here or not. Andy sees that, right? Yeah, no, there's 6 people watching. Okay. Hello?
You want me to end this and go on over there?
Yeah, we can.
All right then.
All right. All right, bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.